me feedback on how it looks and sounds and crap. Okay, hello everyone. Am I alive?
Yeah, waiting for Twitch to say so.
Okay, I have not played this in a while. What were my quests?
Yeah, waiting for the ad.
I really wish I could just give you, like, you didn't know the deal with the ads, but you have to, which sucks.
Yeah, but that's how you get the ad revenue.
Yeah, sadly. Because, like, I don't watch ads of you because I'm subbed to you. Okay.
Billy, you don't have you're not subscribed anymore, are you?
I'm subbed for now because remember, I still have my sub left.
Oh yeah.
So I'm still subbed, but I'm not renewing. So I still have sub time left.
Okay. I don't.
Alright, I can hear everybody.
Hello. Ah, damn it.
We got damning now.
I fell.
Ha 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 ha.
Right, my game character is now me.
Oh lord.
No.
Well, at least you didn't find another Corona crystal just to get rainbow virus.
Guess who's 5 seconds away from screaming in total agony? Me!
You.
Guess who wants to die? Me! Not really.
Guess who's not allowed to die.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So how do I sound? Also, I'm sorry for my hiatus, people. This is Boomer3, wondering what the fuck he is doing.
This is Boomer1 standing by.
Oh, it's Simply Red. We need them standing by. Or Red October.
Maybe Red Fox as well.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
I need to learn how to miss the opacity of my overlays.
I subbed again only to stop it from going. You have over the coin limit. You have over the credit limit. You have over the credit limit. I'm like,
You subbed to me?
I've already subbed to you, but no, I've subbed again. Yeah, Swtor, you get my money somehow.
Well, this is very simple. Ooh, a Deveranium. So,
I was full.
So everything is back to normal? Like Cabot sounds good and...
Yep.
Yeah, because I had to redo my settings because I new PC. That's right, people. I have a new PC, so I had to redo the settings.
I always try to save my freaking... Well, you get what you call those layouts?
Oh, it had all my layouts, it just didn't have the desktop audio and the microphone set.
Yeah, that I always have to freaking mess with on occasion.
Yeah, so since I re-download Streamlit, well, everything else was saved except for that. When I can't really need to do
Yeah,
this.
for some reason that never saves.
Oh no! I have to relog into Twitch. Fuck.
I'm on the ice planet of Hoth. God,
Oh wait, that one again.
It's the most hated planet on this game for a reason.
Is it sad that I haven't watched any Star Wars and yeah, no, just playing the game is enough.
Well, we should do a watch party in the movie sometimes, Cobra. We will. No, we suffered through the sequel trilogy. She has to suffer too.
Waited the sequel trilogy.
Well, you'll have to watch it with me, so won't you be suffering?
No. I'll have a lot of value.
So am I gonna have to go find your ass?
Yes. Hey, Nicholas, how are you today, my friend? Okay, no one knows. Da 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 da. Man, I like how fast this is running on an SSD. It's so fluid and nice. There's no lag. I love it.
I can't wait till I'm doing that.
I
What?
have to find where do I go?
It was fluid on my own. The game was on my SSD before, but it was fast, but it just... This is slightly better. Like, I occasionally got lag on that one. It was only when I went to the fleet. But with this, even on the fleet, I get nothing. Oh, that's nice. How was the bar?
I'm in Belsavis. How do I get out of here?
He's the only one of us who really needs a GPS.
Open, you know the thing on your... Okay, you looking at my screen?
Yeah.
You see the open the galaxy map thing? It looks like a swirly whirly.
Yeah.
Open it, then find Hoth, which is in this sector of space, and click. And then you can travel to Hoth.
Cool. Now I'm gonna have to go find you. Great.
Did you have fun, Nicholas? Yes, good, good.
Alcohol is always great.
Yes. Paige, don't pull an Admiral Ozzel. Please tell me Kaiba got that joke.
Yeah, not really.
Okay, Ozzel's the guy who ruined the attack on Hoth because he pulled out a lightspeed early and alerted the rebels.
Okay.
He's the one that's... You failed me for the last time, Admiral. Yeah, Ozzel was an idiot. That's why Vader killed him.
The one thing I hate about living in Utah so far is I can find decent Mexican food, decent Italian, fine. I can find that. Chinese food is not happening here, apparently. Or sushi. I can't find Japanese food to save my life.
Mr. Page, you don't have any sushi.
I'm gonna slap you.
Well, I was just repeating your fact that you have no sushi.
Hi, Nicholas.
Come on, come on. Da, 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 da. Okay, what am I doing here again? Oh, that's right. We're locating Horak Mu. I'm sorry, friends. I kind of forgot what I was been doing because I have not played this in a while. Let's see. We recovered some information from the Whitemore Convocation that refers to a place called Lorima. Fixer 308 believes it may be linked to a brilliant droid maker named Lorima, so she has asked you to investigate.
What is your character's name?
Mawalieth Ififed.
I have to friend your specific character so I can fucking find you.
It's Welsh. Rough translation, it means inheritor of power. It doesn't translate perfectly to English, but I wanted a unique name that would fit a Sith Inquisitor storyline. I wouldn't go to Geonosis. They got those weird brain slug things that turn you into zombies. Ugh. Hoth and Geonosis are both bad.
Thank you. Now to find you.
Ah! Missiles! Ah! Kalish. These are the same race as General Grievous.
Before he decided to become a cyborg.
Before he was forced to become the cyborg. No, they're not extinct. Not entirely.
They're just hard to find.
Critically endangered, yes. Still exist though.
Do I want to try?
Yeah, if you remember Rebels, there's that one that actually managed to survive, then Zioreturns tried to freaking threaten the queen egg they was protecting.
Yep. They are loyal to their queen. Damn it, I could not resist. Stupid Ugandan Knuckles meme will never die. Devil Artemis to the Devil Knuckles video. Devil Artemis and those damn, you know when he goes to hell and Ugandan Knuckles is there. Yeah. So you
There are
doing?
more coffee places here than there should be.
Have you been to Australia? Half my main street is coffee shops. I wish I was joking.
Okay, so I will drink coffee all day long. Got it.
Yeah, you have to be a barista to make coffee in Australia, remember? Any kind of place that serves coffee. So our quality of coffee is pretty good. I love the fish about takeaway shop. They have everything is Australian food. Not a single freaking foreign
My savior and avenger, my heart is light, almost as if I were alive again. You have a gift.
Well, and I'm in kind of
Your apprentice cut through my guardian.
like when you
cutscene.
hit Salt Lake City. Sorry.
What was the point of having them attack us? Haven't we already proven ourselves to you?
I am sorry, but I have always been vain, and surrender is not a pill I swallow easily.
I promise to
Let's make a deal.
I have defeated my enemy, Darth Thanatos.
More generous than I expected, but I would be a fool to ask for less. Seal the promise with your blood, and I will submit willingly to your control.
I promise to release you once Thanaton is defeated.
Look, I'm gonna treat the Sith ghost nicely.
Excellent. Let the ritual begin.
Qui-Gon didn't appear because he hadn't finished his training, unlike Yoda and the others. That's why. Qui-Gon knew how to become one with the Force and still retain himself, but he didn't develop it enough to actually manifest as a full spirit. He could only affect things slightly. Why am I so... There we go. My Sith isn't completely evil. Mostly.
My Sith is, you evil bitch.
My Sith is nuanced in their approach.
I fucked up.
Of course you did. Kai, bro, I just love the constant frame rate at the bottom.
No,
It's always
no,
around 60
no.
frames. They didn't know of Order 66. They didn't know of any of the contingency orders. They just knew there were some contingency orders, but the Kaminoans refused to tell them what really any of them were. The only Jedi that knew about Order 66 were... Yoda had a vision of it happening. Wasn't sure. Ram Koda from Force Unleashed didn't trust the clones from day one. You remember him, don't you, Kyber?
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't trust it. So he just got, you know, like the planetary forces like Naboo's and others. Brought them together, and that was what made up his forces. Because he didn't trust the clones for a second. I do like that Paige is apparently dead. Paige, you know the funny thing is, this game... Yoda knew it was gonna happen, but he let it happen because his opinion was the Jedi Order needed to be destroyed to be rebuilt.
Which he was not wrong.
So his plan was, let Order 66 happen, then defeat the Sith Lords and rebuild. Sadly, Palpatine threw the Senate at him. Yes, they are, because they created the Sith. The Jedi are responsible for the creation of the Sith. Yeah, it's their own fault. That's why the Sith want the Jedi dead so much. Because the Jedi freaking tried to destroy the entire Sith species. I mean, they bombed their homeworld until they were almost extinct. Sith didn't like that. So even Sith Lords who have nothing to do with the Sith race still hate the Jedi just because of that principle. The Order wasn't corrupt, it was more the Order just became belligerent. They didn't care anymore.
Yep. Arrogant, believing that it must be their way. There should not be anything to oppose them.
While the Swtor era Jedi Order, from the game I'm playing, were more, we don't help in galactic wars unless the Sith are in, like, unless it involves the Force.
Yeah.
Because they were their opinion was, we are peacekeepers, we are not your generals. We are not at your beck and call. Which is why the KOTOR era Jedi would have despised the Clone War era Jedi. Because they were just puppets of the Senate. Yeah, the Sith wanted revenge because the Jedi wiped out nearly the entire Sith species and all kept attacking the Sith Order. Even though the Sith Order didn't want nothing to do with the Jedi, they just wanted to practice the dark side on their own. So the Jedi kept telling the Republic to wipe them out. And eventually the Sith just went, yeah, we're just gonna scheme to get rid of you. That's why I'm not mad at what the Sith did, because they're kind of justified in their revenge. Yeah, it's not really mentioned in canon, or it's only confounded on in the extended universe, like with some of the novels, some Swtor stuff, and some other things. Trust me, Legends has some really cool stuff in it. So does canon. It's just you have to be willing to read some books and comics. They're friends, but they're like brothers, so they argue a lot, but they love each other a hell of a lot. Kyber, isn't that kind of what Anakin's is in Obi-Wan's relationship? They're just like, okay, that's not working. Where am I? Okay, I don't have to go up anymore, brain. I'm being stupid again. Okay, this is why I am Boomer3.
Where are you?
At the top part of the map, doing some quests. Don't worry, I'll be off Hoth soon, and then I won't have to come back until I do the other 7 oh, fuck.
So I'm just gonna wait until you get to because I can't find you.
Indeed. Obi-Wan didn't want Anakin trained, but trained him at Qui-Gon's request, but actually grew to like Anakin afterwards. They liked each other, but they argued a lot. I answered that question already, Nicholas. Qui-Gon hadn't finished his training to become a Force Ghost. He'd only progressed far enough in his training to be able to contact people sometimes. Like what he did with Yoda and what he did with Obi-Wan on the, what was it, the ones part of the Clone Wars? He wasn't as far along in his training as Yoda was. And the explanation with Anakin is, Anakin was allowed to do it because he's the chosen one. It's BS, but that's the best explanation I've got. He is whiny, but when you put into... Anakin is whiny, but you put into what his upbringing was. He was a slave. Then he was taken to the Jedi Temple and told to conform to their ways. He was always told what to do, and he was someone who just wanted freedom. So that's the sad thing about Anakin. Hey Kyber, you still there, man?
I'm still here.
Good. The Clone Wars version of Anakin is... he fleshes out the character, which is why you can understand why prequel Anakin was the way he was. Lucas wrote a character who is very true when you actually analyze all the parts of him. That's why I think Christensen was the perfect actor for Anakin. Because he plays him perfectly. Come on, let's kill these pirates. And now I've got the One Piece wrap in my head, damn it. The Revenge of the Sith game for PlayStation and Xbox, that was a good game. I need to play that game again. Give me a second, I'm doing something. Sorry guys. I'm just adjusting settings a little. Who is eating?
I'm chewing on bubblegum.
It's okay. I just like knowing. I'm fine with you eating, it's just I like, my brain likes to know where the sounds and things are coming from. Okay, that was weird. Mouse, get back here. My mouse is being weird.
Just your mouse?
Yeah, it just did. But it just went. I slightly moved it and it flew off the screen. When I clicked, it took me out of the game. Ah, that wasn't a Kaiba. I am Boomer3.
Yep, you are.
Yeah, Paige is awesome. I love people keep saying Swtor is dying. It's not dying. It has the same. Its fan base is steady, so it grows a little. But the fan base is like the people they make money off is steady. It's like why Star Trek Online is never going to die. It has a tiny ass user base, but all of them are fanaticals. That's something you need to understand with Star Trek and Star Wars MMOs. The fan base is fanatical. So you only need a small portion of that to actually play the game and stay there and spend money, and the game will make fun money. Which is
Game
what
becomes its own printing press.
Can imagine him living in a cave.
Do you think these are friends of Andronicus? Ah, she just insulted my other companion. And that's why the companions are great. They throw shade. They insult each other. Bye, Nicholas. Talk to you later, man.
Hi, Nicholas.
Did you say hi or bye?
Bye.
It sounded like hi. Wob wob. Wob wob. I said it sounded like hi. I agree, screw him. I'm not gonna say his name on stream because that will, yeah, I'm not saying his name. Same race as Shakti, but not Shakti. Her name's Ashara Zavaros. Aw, it died. No, I'm moving fine. Well, let's kill this droid instead. Hey Paige, they made this game easier over the years and you still die. I find that funny.
Shush.
It's funny! They made the game so you can solo most of the content on your own that isn't operations. Or flashpoints.
I still end up figuring out how to die.
Hey, that's your talent.
My talent is dying.
How is it she's alive? Wait. Oh no.
I am Heavy Resource Recovery Machine 5. I will not allow you to open the cases. Do you understand?
I have destroyed far worse than you.
That statement has a high probability of being inaccurate. Neutralization mode engaged.
Yeah, buddy, I've heard it before. Zappy! Oh, Zappy not working.
Come on.
Let's play Crushy. Grenade. Yes, I'm using Legacy because I don't care. Kick. Throw rock. Flamethrower. Yes, Drain Life works because it can drain electrical energy. But I should not have got a health pack for that. we go. I'm just gonna stream as long as I can. So I'm gonna try and stream every day from now on. As I look
Why
at
does that feel like? Hey, why did I hear cannon voice?
I'm thinking.
Probably my computer.
I'm glad I got a new computer though, because now I can actually do my full-time streaming thing. No offense to my Optiplex, but it was dying. I would have had to replace the motherboard and replace that. I would have had to spend about $300 replacing parts,
I found
Kyber.
this neural chipset for a battle droid.
Yeah, you needed
I
anyone.
think Lorimar designed it.
So what's the new?
Whereas my computer, which is a weaker version, is not dying.
Your motherboard is a 790, far more stable than a 990 motherboard.
Hold on a moment, I need to make a call.
Intro.
Admiral, we've recovered a battle
Yeah,
droid
my
neural
motherboard is
chipset
better
from the White
power-wise. Yours is better
Advancement we've been waiting for.
lifeline-wise.
From the White Moor. What are they doing with tech like that?
She was supposed to die in multiple ways. One way was killed by Anakin while she was meditating. One was killed by General Grievous. And
One which is killed by Anakin while defending the Padawan.
my favorite way of her dying, though, is the Force Unleashed version.
Now she became corrupted.
They had it hidden in the last known location of the inventor Lorimar.
Lorimar? That would make sense. His robotics always were top-notch.
Hear that
Whilst
Scottish
we're talking neural
accent?
chipset, Admiral, if you put this in a battle droid, it'll think on its feet better than most humans.
Yeah, but you unmute
It could
because
change
I'm
the
actually
course of the
playing
war.
the game right now to check something.
Don't let me stall you. Get that chipset to the technicians.
It will be done immediately.
I'll alert the reclamation service to the Lorimar area. There's no telling.
Yeah,
what
even
else
if I
might
could
be there.
afford that armor set, I wouldn't get it.
Okay, we select that. And I think we're done with this crap hole of a planet. Hooray! I'm out of here!
Well, I do like Res Ordo's helmet, but freaking 500 cartel coins plus unlocking that for all classes, no thanks.
Yeah, this is the game that if I was rich, I would buy a lot of cartel crap.
Same here.
So why did you spend $1 million on cartel coins? Because I am rich.
Look the rules, I actually have money.
Sato, can't I get a PS5?
We're gonna PS5.
Sato, the one I was gonna get you for your birthday, they're out of stock. I will buy Sony just so I can get a PS5. Because the stock issues.
Oh yeah, they're recently gotten back into stock, but we all know that's not gonna last.
Well, there's a semiconductor shortage, so there's a shortage on GPUs, CPU, basically everything that uses them. And that's because companies underestimated how many people during lockdown would, well, you saw what happened.
Help them.
No, buy GPUs, buy CPUs, buy computers, buy anything that uses semiconductors, because a lot of people didn't have home gaming computers before, or computers, because they didn't stay at home. But now that everyone's at home, people are buying stuff and they don't have the stock. I am off Hoth.
You're gonna miss me.
I will perform according to your exact specifications, Master.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
This is fine.
Pretty much.
so how is everyone today?
My lord, I hope to catch you
My
before
lord?
you left.
It's Talos!
I have resigned from the service. The military just isn't the best use of my talents. I feel I could serve the Empire better by helping you, if you'll let me.
I can always use another lover of the strange.
Okay.
It would be an honor.
I promise I won't let you... Wait, you will? Great! Great! Thank you. You won't regret it. I have military training, rifles, small arms,
You like him?
Alright, come on, he's my favorite companion. In the entire game, he's my favorite companion.
Are you sure we can use him?
Because he's...
I promise I won't
he's a
let you
nutbag like me.
Are you calling yourself a nutbag?
Kyber, you answer that question. Am I a nutbag?
Are you sure you want me to answer?
Yes. Because I
You
know.
are.
See? I knew the answer.
Yeah, Paige, you're gonna marry a nutbag.
Better than a dumbass.
True.
But it's my volume right for this because I'm still being a little
What was your
anal about
master
that.
like? You had a master, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I take my character's helmet off when the... So characters who I make them wear helmets, when they're not on when they're on their ship, I take the helmet off.
Yeah, there is
What
that
was your
feature.
master like? You had a master, right?
I did.
She tried to kill me?
Until I trapped her in the body of the Dishard.
Ah, so that's whose ashes. The way she spoke of you, I suspected. She makes me uneasy. She speaks so kindly of you, but the look in her eye and that body... It's wrong.
Deception is Zash's stock and trade. Don't believe a word she says.
I won't ever get used to the fear and suspicion among Sith. You claim to follow your passions, but what about friendship? The Jedi seek spiritual peace, and they watch out for each other. Master Ryan and Osera were more like parents to me than my own parents.
Yet you disobeyed them to follow me.
Every Jedi must find her own path. Mine was with you. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to start an argument. I'm still trying to figure things out. My lord, I'm sorry I was so harsh about the Empire earlier. There's just a lot I'm still trying to process.
Let me know if I can do anything to make the adjustment easier.
I know Jedi are supposed to be patient, but it's never been my strength. How would you feel if suddenly you had a Jedi Master and were serving the Republic?
Sick to my stomach.
Don't be flippant. I promise I won't let my misgivings interfere with our work.
Alright, time to see what's on sale. What's being sold on GTN.
I changed my mind. I have
Shit you can't afford.
Yeah, you know me. I usually buy frickin'
I don't understand.
proper rank when
No, you didn't
when I
do
can actually
anything,
afford it.
But you're Sith.
I think most of my
Just
cartel
released on the
points
Polar
go to
Net.
unlocking
Sith
frail
and the Corellian system
characters.
killed a group of free traders for failing to give them free passage to the Outer Rim. They murdered them.
I'm sorry, but you can't hold me responsible for the actions of every Sith.
What's the Empire gonna do about it? You know the answer as well as I do. Nothing. If there's gonna be any kind of peace agreement, the Empire has to stop this.
For too long, the Sith have been regarded as kings among animals, untouchable tyrants. It will take a lot of work to change that perception.
I didn't come along because I expected things to be easy. I'm sorry.
Like, the characters are written well in this game. Like Talos.
I just wanted to thank you again for having me along. I'm honored to work with someone of your expertise. The archaeological pursuits of the Sith and Empire have been separate for too long. It is our common history. We have a shared duty to unearth it.
And yes, I still got mine on slightly above KOTOR graphics.
Sith really seek knowledge for its own sake.
You'll have it on higher
Your
graphics
purity
when
is
you
refreshing.
get all that stuff I'm
Consider
sending you.
myself purer than anyone else in
And
my
it
line of
might
work.
GPU.
I'm honored to do what I do. From the depths of the ground, history calls us to save it from obscurity. I do my best to answer that call. I
What
can
planet
tell you
are
to
you
the
heading
same.
to after this?
You remind me of my old mentor, Orsilio.
I'll
Gannett.
tell you when I get there.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, I meant it as a compliment. He was the best there ever was. But what am I doing talking when there's work to be done? As we say in the service, the dead aren't getting any younger.
I like that guy, he's fun. I just love this high frame rate thing, it's fun.
Hey, I gotta run.
Another friend of yours in trouble.
Don't got time for questions. Someone from my Republic days has popped up. Someone I thought was dead. If I don't jump on this tip now, he might disappear again. I'll fill you in later. Alright, I said I'd give you an explanation when I got back. Here it is. We were chasing down a freight trader on a tip in neutral space when an Imperial fleet jumped on our position. Blasted
What are
us
you
to
eating,
pieces.
Paige?
Guy who gave us the tip. An SIS agent.
She's
That's a spy
eating
for the
chips.
Empire. Named Harmon Reich.
So you think Harmon Reich set you up?
Could have just been bad intel, except Reich disappeared the same day. One of my old underworld contacts traced one of his safe houses, but Reich slipped away before I could get to him. I can understand not wanting to fight somebody else's war. I skipped out myself, but Reich owes me an explanation.
I can see why you would feel betrayed.
Look, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You okay, Paige? You okay?
Ooh. I'm trying to see like different food places here.
the new power within you. Good. And I would suggest
Tangasar Charis and Barks Prize war Peren Swase Ikbus
Also,
Karatida.
Once I agree with a monster, break into Thanaton's meditation chamber and blast him with all those dead Sith you've piled up.
The ghosts don't do anything. It's just raw power.
However it works, so long as Thanaton's dead when you're done. But if you face him with his defenses up like last time, you're toast. Don't forget it.
If there's any way I can aid you, my lord, let
My lightsaber is ready, should you...
Oh, now wizard.
That means I'm on the intermission to German curse. Woo! I just did the personal conquest thing. Hooray! Oh, let's see, we got companion gifts. Eternal. Ooh, we got some. Ooh. No, I'm not getting Rinkaleg's mask. It's the one thing I refused her.
So, explain this to me. The tomb of Naga Sadao on Korriban was built by Tulak Horde before Naga Sadao was even born? And that's where you found the Shard Shadow Killer? When your master tried to steal your body, you used the artifacts of Tulak Horde to put her being into this Shard?
Where did you hear all this?
Darth Vash and I have been talking. Well, when she's around. I would love to speak more with Kemval, but I don't think he likes me.
Being locked in stasis for hundreds of years was hard on him.
You know, I never thought of it that way. Yes, I'm sure that's it. Perhaps I could give him a few social pointers.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Excellent. I will speak with him at the next opportunity. I understand you inherited quite the archive from Zash. I would love to see it sometime.
I would love to show it to you.
Excellent. The quest for knowledge is eternal.
I love Talos. He's fun.
know Andronicus is rather attached to the ship, but I was wondering if I could fly it now and then. Master Ryan said I showed exceptional aptitude at flying in simulation training, but I've never been able to pilot the real thing.
You'd have to get Andronicus to agree, but I have no problem with it.
I'll be very careful, I promise.
Let's just hope that she doesn't fly like Paige. Crash.
Fancy Miner says hi, Zio.
Oh, hello, Fancy. Is that Fancy Manor?
Yeah.
Hey, Fancy Manor. How are you today? I hope everything is good in wherever I am. Or wherever you are. Oh, why is it good today? What's made you so happy? Oh, you're in London. Hello, my... Excuse me. My fellow Commonwealth member. Don't tell the Americans our plans. I mean, nothing.
We already know it's an empire.
No, it's not. Prove it.
You forget what he says? It's not an empire, it's a commonwealth.
Mm-hmm. Commonwealth and independent states.
Uh-huh.
Why? Ah, you could get a pint for the first time. No wonder you're heavy. I miss going to bars. Or pubs, or whatever you want to call it. Okay,
You've been hanging out with the Americans too long.
No, we use pubs and bars as the term here. So we use both. It's interchangeable. Confuses people, it's fun.
Well, I'm more comfortable saying bar, so...
We Americans, so we say bar.
You know, American. Okay, Kyber is the one who can say that the best. In America! Hey, well, what do you say when you're referring to a pub? What do you say in America?
A bar.
Why?
Because after you're dead, that's all you'll
just call it that.
Is it because it's America? God damn! That Bandit Keith joke is so great.
From Australia.
I'm from Australia. Land down under. A lucky country, or great big fireball. Ah, look, it's dark.
After Lord Cineratus' death, I knew you'd be here eventually. Your persistence is reckless, foolish, insulting. You mock the Sith Order by pretending you are worthy of facing it.
This doesn't need to end in violence.
It is the law of the Sith, and the law is inviolable. You are young and proud. No doubt all you see is a withered old man waiting to be crushed and succeeded. Roland?
Yes, Master.
The apprentice of a disobedient Sith must die. Let us do our solemn duty.
I like Thanaton.
I will be sure to dispose of your corpse personally.
His backstory is very well written if you read the comics. It's sad.
I didn't want it to end like this.
Okay, it's plain. playing the Naboo music. Oh, I didn't send minions on more quests, did I? Keep forgetting to do that.
Sounds fun. Task just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
That's right, I'm not a subscriber anymore.
Stop this nonsense now.
Yeah, but you still have all the stuff a subscriber would have.
Not everything.
Snake. Cut out his fangs. Careful now. Don't lose control.
I warned you, my rich
Well, the
old
majority of the
ladies.
stuff's better.
I warned you it was not for the weak, but you drank the poison.
What have you done, you fool? You can't handle that kind of power.
He just got ragdolled.
What just happened? Where's Thanaton?
You're dying, little snake. Don't struggle. It'll only prolong the agony.
One thing I forgot to mention about the Force binding. You should never, ever bind more than one ghost at a time. Or else, well, you'll see.
I'm still not sure I understand. I was fighting Thanaton.
Too much exertion. Wears you
Okay,
out.
back to freaking Rules Chan to actually finish her story.
We had no choice but to serve you before. And now, we can
Or at least-
finally have some fun.
That's the reason she exists.
Ooh, Force Ghost.
Sith. Back in the land of the living. Easy now.
You overextended yourself. The ghost's power was too much for your body to adapt to so quickly. And that's not to mention the little chats you've been having in your sleep. Let me guess, the ghosts?
They won't be quiet. How did you know?
I know a thing or two about voices and reading one's thoughts.
Whatever the cause, you look dire. And Thanaton will take advantage unless we find a cure quickly.
Give me some time to do some research. Ashara, I'll need your help. Holocrons are impossible these days.
Here we go. Now I need to go back to my ship. Sorry about the squeaky chair, everybody. My office chair is second-hand and squeaky. I am not made of money. Because if I did, I'd have an actual gaming chair, but I don't have 400 bucks. And I don't think Kaiba has that either.
No. But you don't need a gaming chair. I don't.
Not like if I was rich, I'd actually buy one, but... Or at least a non-second-hand freaking office chair. I mean, I could get a new one for 100 bucks, but I don't have that.
Okay.
So I got this second-hand one for $20. Because I am poor. I mean, I only subscribe to Swtor when they bring out new DLC. Okay, we're about the hour mark. I think I'll keep going for another while. I just hope my audio hasn't been boomering the whole time, because then I'd feel like Paige.
I can hear it. It's just a little low.
My voice?
No, your voice is fine.
The game audio?
Yeah.
Well, I purposely had the game audio low.
Okay then.
I've just finished.
It's meant to be lower than my... Because if I have the game audio too loud, you guys can't be heard.
be right back, guys.
My lord,
So when I
I've
stream
been
with
studying
others, I
Sith
turn the
code
game
lately,
audio down a little.
and I'm wondering what you think of the line, "Peace is a lie." There doesn't seem to be a lot of room for interpretation, but I know you are an ardent proponent of peace.
You should know by now that I do not allow the Sith.
Yes, I guess so. It still strikes me as strange how you can be Sith and value Sith teachings so little. The Jedi Code is the core of our philosophy, but I guess it's different for the Sith.
A Sith is the ultimate individual. There are as many different Sith philosophies as there are Sith.
What about the Emperor and the Dark Council? I thought they governed the Sith.
The Emperor has not been heard from in a long time.
It can't go on like that, you know. How can there be peace with the Sith Empire when every Sith does their own thing? This task we've taken gets more difficult every day.
Here's an answer on the Sith. The Sith are nuts. Oh, I'm on max credits again. Okay, let's buy some character perks then. Because I really don't care.
I think about all the friggin' account-wide ones you could get with credits anyway.
Let's just make the ones for my specific characters, so like the travel ones. Priority transport. Field mail droid. There we go.
If you don't mind my asking, how is it you became Sith, my lord? The process is completely foreign to me. I had a brother who was Force sensitive. Darth Maul came and took him to Korriban, but we didn't hear from him again after that. Ungrateful little rat thinks he's too good for us now, my father said. But really, I think he just missed him.
Most of the people who go to Korriban to become Sith die in training.
You don't know my brother. He never took no for an answer. We Drellic boys might not look like much, but we fight back. I've always wanted one son in the Sith and one in the military. Admittedly, the Imperial Reclamation Service wasn't his first choice, but after all the cursing stopped, I think he warmed up to the idea.
After the cursing stopped. Oh god, this guy makes me laugh.
What did your father have against the Imperial Reclamation Service?
The Drellics are a proud family line, and my father is simply the proudest of the lot. The Imperial Reclamation Service shores up the Empire's foundations against the flood of forgetfulness and misinformation that threatens our history. I'd like to see a fighter pilot establish the lineage of a 3,000-year-old Sith Lord with nothing but rocks and a dead language.
I have always believed that knowledge will ultimately win out over the lightsaber and the blaster.
Thank you, my lord. It is my honor to serve.
I also agree with that. Okay, we need some companions on toady missions again later. Kimball wants to talk.
Please order your monster to settle down. His raging makes it impossible to get any reading done.
In bizose waitai spira presin kretai. In bize e wanata atragata injais. Bodais akran bayradans jawan jandans in pan gudis.
My apologies. I didn't realize the consequences would be so dire.
Your apologies are wasted, it seems. I really am quite grateful. With no idea how much easier it's been to think since the storehouse. I have to say, I'm growing used to this body. It has its limitations, certainly, but such strength.
Yeah, I gotta freaking get inoculated first. I forgot about
And I
that.
appreciate now. If you'll excuse me, I have
Fucking Quesh.
Are you on Quesh?
Supposed to be, but I need to freaking find the doctor for inoculations.
Darth produced over 3,000 volumes, writings and holocaust. Makes a one-line notation. I'm hearing voices, must find cure. They're nothing. In 3,000 volumes,
as in my Jedis.
Do you think Thanaton would attempt?
These are common diaries, not Sith secrets. There's no reason anyone would. Why didn't I see this before? Volume 2397, line 232. Killed by fourth apprentice today. Caught him spying. Seamla, volume 2455. Killed by fourth apprentice today. Caught him spying. The entire volume is a duplicate.
What happened to the other volume?
Thanaton mustn't have grasped what was going on when he confronted you and ordered the volumes switched. But he keeps a private, heavily guarded library under Drummond Castle. I'm not supposed to know about it, but for various reasons I do. I'm guessing Darth Vilus's missing volume and another by Darth Eratus.
What's that?
Hi, that's me.
Oh, I said, what is that?
That was my lid hanger for my boots.
Oh.
Hey, Sith, you make a pretty good team.
She didn't like it, so.
I was thinking I might take off after I found work, but the old job just doesn't sound quite as appealing.
I hear a barking rat.
Oh, it'll be my dog, sorry.
So I was right, a barking rat.
I'd be honored to have you with me.
Maybe sometime I'll take you out into open space, show you the thrill of lying in wait for a big freighter and a big payoff. I may be out of the game, but my skills are sharper than ever.
Paige, you playing The Witcher. I thought we were gonna talk.
I just wanted to talk.
That was still funny.
I didn't know you could bone, and then I realized you could.
Sorry, people, that's just LadyTitanial's doggo. That's right, doggo. Well, that's fine. How loud is the dog on the stream?
I can hear it.
But is it super loud?
Not too loud.
Then it's fine. As long as it's not louder than everything else, it's fine.
I mean, you can hear it, but not over me.
Or me?
Mm-mm.
Or the game?
Not over the game either.
That's fine. I think I would agree with me on that.
Yep.
As long as it's still getting asked for over the dog. Oh, it's my birthday soon.
Ready for departure.
Yep.
Enjoy your stay.
I wonder what people are gonna get me. And by people, I mean my family. I hope they buy me pants. I need more pants. When you buy me, I'm the kind of person, if you're buying me presents, I like the mundane. Practical.
When you were little. You know that meme when you were little? To get socks, now that you're an adult, you're like, fuck socks, yeah!
Yep.
I was fine with socks either. Was I the only kid who liked getting mundane crap?
As a kid?
Yes.
Most likely.
I liked when I got pants. There were new pants. Okay. Roman cast. I think Belsavis is up next. I'm just doing the end of chapter thing.
Stop right there. Sorry, my lord, but you're not allowed in here.
You will let me in. I'm welcome here.
We will let you in. You're welcome here. Thanaton keeps his most useful holocrons on the far wall. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if you took one.
Hey Kai, but you know why the mind trick works so well on people in the military, right?
Is it mindless drones?
Because people in the military are taught to obey orders. So it's not that they're weak-willed. It's just if you give them a subconscious command that tells them to obey, they will obey.
I'm trying to remember which frickin' button is for your skill page.
Give me a second.
The ritual I
Just
performed
cutscene.
was too much power too quickly. I am disintegrating rapidly. I have begun to drain parts of my power into holocrons, though it is only a temporary solution. My research points to a cure, almost too amazing to fathom, but I must try, and I must succeed. It will require going into the heart of Belsavis, a place so racked with chaos I shudder to think of going. Still, no time for hesitation. I go now, or not at all.
Okay, cutscene's over.
I found it.
I'm checking our guild. Oh, that's good. Ah! I have a new point to spend on my tree. What do I want to spend it on? Over
Did I just
utility.
go to post office then?
Yeah, just wait there. I don't know. I'll deal with the utility point later. Map. And his... Oh yeah, did I send them on missions like good little minions? No, I did not.
I'll be done in no time.
If this furthers our aims, I'll do it.
Do it. So glad I didn't play Swtor for a month. It drove me nuts. It's one of my top 5 games to play for fun. I have to
You
pursue
were
it.
so upset when Steam might let you play it.
Yeah. I like my new PC. Very good PC. And I turn it passed the stress test, and now I turn it off after every time I go to bed, I turn it off.
That's good.
I should read these when they're on screen. Okay, but the Sith theme is playing. Okay, here we are. Let's do the Darth Vilus. After pursuing the many writings, you find volume 2397 of Writings of Darth Vilus. After more scanning, you locate the relevant passage. Voices growing more persistent, must find cures soon. Having trouble concentrating. I've heard that a new species on a planet called Voss knows healing rituals far beyond our own. Must go and find out. The ritual is real, but these strange aliens will not share it. They are secretive, private, and they have no respect for the power of a Sith. They worship their mystics and follow their every command. My voices grow louder by the day. So you got consumed by Force Ghosts, gotcha. That's a bad way to die. Kaiba. Oh, it's 8 o'clock a.m. Oh, it's 8 a.m. now. It's time to turn you off. So, should I stream with my... I'm gonna get back into streaming for my 3-hour schedule every day. What do you guys think? Should I do that?
That's mainly up to you. But it'd be kind of cool if you streamed more.
I need to get back into my regular schedule, but also on the extra days I'll stream Swtor. Know how I'm doing it. It will also help me burn through all 8 player stories, because it's been almost a year and I still haven't done one.
Yeah.
And that's just because of doing it once a week instead of 4 days a week. And also, this is my first playthrough of the Sith side, because remember I said the first Empire and the first Republic will be me doing all the side quests as well. Yeah, subsequent runs will just be the pure story and nothing else. So they'll be a lot shorter. And then I'll probably do one light side DLC and one dark side DLC. Then go from there.
Always a pleasure, Master. I hope you're having an excellent day.
I chose Swtor because it will take me a few years no matter what to actually play through all them.
I found some things that look relevant.
Excellent. It will take some time for Ashara and I to study these. In the meantime, you may want to check in on Harker. Make certain he knows you're alive, and that he shouldn't take any liberties with the trials.
I would like very much to know how my future apprentice is going on.
I'll let you know the moment I find anything.
Paige, I love you. Have you killed Hark? Have you gotten up to where you can kill Harkin yet?
No.
Can I kill him? No, you kill him later. Can I kill? No. Aw, yeah, you're getting annoyed that you have to wait till you can kill him.
Mm-hmm. Can I torture him first? Lola!
Kaiba, did you see that? The SSD loaded it so fast that it loaded it out of hyperspace while it was still in hyperspace. I've never seen that. I just love having a stable 60 frames per second. Like it dips below it, but it's always around 60 frames per second. I'm on Kurabin at the moment, because I'm still in the intermission stage.
I was hoping you were here. I was wrong.
This is a good game though. I'm glad I got you guys into it. And our guild is level 38 now, guys.
Sweet.
Well, we stopped getting the guild stops getting bonuses to its XP and stuff when it hits level 60. Our guild is kind of dead. Now this one I'm in... Excuse me for burping. Now this guild, I just thought it would save us having to build a new one.
Both time and money.
And we'll just make a Republic one though.
Yep.
Because I'd feel bad leaving this guild because I've been there for a long time. And also, it's level 38.
Okay, this was okay.
You're not getting it again?
Hmm?
So you're not getting it again?
No.
Are you just trying restaurants in your area to see which ones are good?
Yeah.
Time for death.
It's Harkin!
Quiet, both of you. You know your trial. Now go.
I mean, I don't know what to expect for Mexican food, but that's not it.
My lord, you just missed the latest trial. As you can see, we have a wild group. All except the human. He was surprisingly quick to die.
Okay, I just realized that I am under level
Through
for
no
this part.
interference of yours, I trust.
These wretches could get themselves killed without my help. My credits are on the three-eyed one, personally. Uglier than my twisted Sith grandmother, but he has the same determined glint you had.
I'll take that bet. My credits are on the Kalish.
I didn't know you were the gambling type, my lord. While you're here, is there anything particular you want?
Pretty bad escape key.
Through
He's my uglier.
I'll take that bet. My credits are on the...
I didn't know you were the gambling type, my lord. While you're here, is there anything particular you want to accomplish with these trials? Many Sith lords use the acolytes to gather things from the tombs for them.
Anything that will help me in my struggle with Thanaton would be appreciated.
I think I know something. I'll contact you when they are on their last trial so that you can arrive in time for the results.
Oh, Hawking is... He's a good teacher, he's just a jerk. Because the Hawkins' job is to weed out the weak.
Yeah.
Carabiner, at the end of the game, your character can get on the Dark Council. That must scare the crap out of the teachers when a Dark Council member goes through the Korriban.
Yep.
One of the council members is here. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Don't look at me, keep walking. Pain. Don't look at me, keep walking.
Remember the headcanon we have for R2?
That was fun. Oh, what am I doing? Jumpy, jumpy.
Going somewhere?
Jumpy, jumpy. I have to go back to my ship now. There we go, back on my ship. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cat likes food. Yeah, yeah, yeah. God damn it. The dub is so damn bad. But the memes.
Zash and I have been looking over the information you recovered from Thanaton's library.
Any truth to the rumors there's a big old Republic prison on Belsavis?
I heard something of that from Master Ryan, but I didn't want to believe it.
Unfortunately, Belsavis looks like the most promising lead. Darther Radis went there seeking a cure for the deterioration of his body. It sounds like precisely the thing you need.
And let's set a course for Belsavis.
My knowledge is limited, but I'll brief you once we dock with the Belsavis space station.
So my goal for my streams is 3 hours. So 3 hours a day. So I'll stream about 90 hours a month.
That should definitely get your friggin' sub count up.
My lord, I must ask a favor of you. Our mission. We cannot hope to accomplish it without help.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait the
I'm afraid we won't get much support from the Sith.
Not the Sith. The Jedi. Yes, I know. There are Jedi who would help us. Who would see that a strong, rational empire is the only path to peace.
Clearly, you have a particular Jedi in mind.
Master Simon Walls is known by many as a wise, open-minded Jedi. He brought the Sith Lord Karis Vale to the light and oversaw his initiation into the Jedi. He has retired in seclusion to Alderaan for personal study and meditation, but young Jedi still make pilgrimages to him. I would like to make a pilgrimage, and if possible, get his support.
I welcome any support we can get.
I'll return quickly, I promise.
She's not happy.
I can't believe him. I'm not a Jedi. He says
Hey, hi Lanio. I'm doing good. What's going on?
Who are you talking about?
Master Simon. I came to him for help, and he turned me away. It's not fair. I was the best Padawan Masters Ryan and Osera ever trained. I am a Jedi.
You're reacting like a Sith.
The Sith are murderers. I know what's right. It's not evil. It can't be. The return of the Sith in this war has changed things. Sometimes compromise is necessary. Yes, I don't care what Master Simon said. Thank you, my lord, for helping me talk through this.
Okay then. But how are you doing today, Lanio? I missed your stream earlier. I'm sorry about that.
You'll never believe what I found. I thought I'd left this behind planets ago.
Is it some kind of artifact?
This is the tooth of a 4,000-year-old proto-rancor. But look, see this? It's some kind of metal. Not cortosis, but very similar. This rancor was tamed. It was my very first discovery. I carry it with me everywhere for luck. I thought I'd lost it, but I fell into an old tomb a couple of digs ago. It turned out it was caught in the lining of my pocket.
That's interesting. Proto-rancors, that's an interesting subject.
On Korriban, I pulled an artifact from an ancient holocron that was supposed to be unopenable.
You mean from the pyramid and the tomb of Marka Ragnos? How did you do it? With a sonic excavator or some device of your own?
It was painfully obvious, really. I used lightning.
You know, there's a theory in the archaeological world that certain ancient devices, holocrons especially, have resonances. It's something to do with the Force. Just as only Sith can activate holocrons, some ancient devices can only be activated by certain Sith bloodlines. Well, most archaeologists reject it as unscientific. But there's so much about the galaxy we don't understand. Who am I to say what's scientific?
That's kind of fascinating. I love talking to this guy. He makes me think.
I'm not one to dismiss an idea just because it seems a little crazy.
Oh, yes, my lord. I thought so. But if you'll excuse me, I have some new findings to analyze.
Well, that was a nice chat with my companion. But what's on your agenda today, Lanio?
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
Thank you, sycophant droid. I am now on Bell service. I said, what's on your agenda today? What you up to?
We've arrived at the Bell Service spaceport.
Good. We'll have to work quickly if we're to find a cure for your strange ailment.
There we go.
A Sith called Darth Aratus suffered a similar problem. His power became too much for him.
Hello, every one of my viewers.
We also know that he went to Versailles in search of a Rakata device that he believed could fix him, whatever that means.
Chess, yeah, you've been streaming chess a lot.
Who were these Rakata?
Little is known of them. They were highly advanced and ruled the galaxy. Then they just disappeared. I've looked into Versailles. There is indeed evidence that the Rakata were here, and that they built some kind of monumental prison.
Yeah,
The Rakata
happy with it so far.
My friend who trade in myths and wonders. Myths and wonders.
The Republic have arrived since, however, and built their own prison. Whatever this device is, we'll have to navigate 2 prisons to get to it.
Most of them, at least. I don't. What do you mean by that, man?
We have to find the device first.
I could pose an interesting challenge. The Empire recently discovered the Republic's prison and staged a massive prison break.
Saves us the trouble of breaking in, I guess.
It also means the planet is in chaos, and any trailed apparatus left will have been obliterated.
I wonder what the Empire wants with Belsavis. It seems rather out of the
Cheaters? What do you mean, man?
I'm afraid I've been out of the loop too long to say. But while perusing the Republic prison logs, I discovered a familiar name. The Circle, a group of criminal technologist Nikto I once employed. They never met a system they couldn't slice, or a machine they couldn't reverse engineer. Perhaps they can interpret Dr. Addis's diagrams on Belsavis.
Then I will speak to them.
A good start.
I bet one
Oh,
of the
that-
houses has a record of where they're
Oh, that's-
at. I've seen
that's-
my share of prisons.
We must be careful.
That's bad, man.
Belsavis is a place of unknown danger. But be quick. The dates on Dr. Addis's
You
records show his condition worsening rapidly.
When you play a strategy game, you should use your own brain instead of relying on a machine telling you what moves to play. Because, what's the point in playing when you can just have a computer tell you what to do? That's boring. Like, are they just playing to gloat that they won? Because that's not the point of playing chess. And now we're on Belsavis, if you're looking for me page. I'm on the orbital station. Oh, trolls. I hate trolls. Especially troll dolls.
I see you. Wait.
Iperum, chin nampa al adam, neknikam, laporam amka.
I don't like trolls. The people who trolls. Also, troll dolls. They're a toy. They were a toy that was popular in America in what was it? The 80s?
80s, early 90s.
Yeah, I don't like troll dolls. Anyone could. I'll give me a second. I'll link to what troll dolls are for you in the chat if you want to have a look along here. Excuse me while the stream goes down for a couple seconds. Here you go, man. That's what troll dolls are. Sorry for the interruption, everybody. Imperial Guard. Mmm.
Bumogala apayang. Nila mai ini amka amga.
Nope. My viewers take precedent over me playing the game. If I can't help my viewers out when they ask a question, what's the point of streaming? And to make them feel welcome and happy.
Approach. You have done
I know those. They are disgusting. See, he agrees with me.
great deeds on Belsavis, and he sends this message: do not disappoint him.
Yeah, you watch Chucky. Ooh.
People call me Lord. You should as well.
The Imperial Guard speak with the Emperor's command. We bow to no other. That said, welcome to Belsavis.
Now imagine Chucky was directed by an Australian.
Home to the galaxy's most depraved
Why not?
beings. We've come to free them. Specifically, the Dread Masters. Elder Sith who could change the course of the war.
The Empire is risking much to free these Sith. Why?
Dread Masters possess
Oh, I've watched Chucky. I just haven't watched it in years.
with terror. We've deployed
Not a big fan of horror.
They freed prisoners and sparked riots. But during the chaos, we lost contact with all 5 teams. You will need to re-establish contact, and, if necessary, relaunch the operation to free the Dread Masters.
Springing these Sith won't be easy. I can try, but no promises.
The Emperor is taking a personal interest in this operation. I suggest you do more than try.
Drama with dolls.
Location of Operations Group 5.
Well.
Find Lord Medicius. Help him fan the flames of the riot.
Well, then.
Maximum resources, maximum
Well, then,
results.
what am I doing?
That's how we avoid disappointing the Emperor.
Oh. Well, then we shouldn't have you do certain things now, should we? Also, I shouldn't buy you a Chucky doll.
A clown doll as a kid that wore a freaking overall jumpsuit similar to Chucky's.
Oh, did that freak the fuck out of you?
Not really, because it was a clown.
Hey, come back here, you brat.
I'm going down to the planet. I won't, Danlanio, I promise. I don't have a face cam, right?
You don't.
Oh, good.
Ah, welcome. Don't let the troops' gloominess alarm you. Their expendability is starting to get to them. Prison is far more dangerous than we originally thought, and far older. Many of these vaults were constructed thousands of years before the Republic came. Imagine the secrets inside.
That made me well laugh. Welcome. Don't let the troops' gloominess get to you. Alarm you. Their expandability is starting to get to them. This guy's a dickhead.
I think he'd actually do better as an Imperial.
Yes, the contents of these vaults tend to be more dangerous than valuable, as we've discovered. We've been blasting open the older vaults in hopes that whatever horrors were locked away might turn on the Republic Guards. In one vault, we discovered ancient war droids. Ungrateful wretches that vaporized my men on the spot. Now they're on the warpath.
What were a bunch of old battle droids doing locked up?
Perhaps for exhibiting the same genocidal tendencies they've been demonstrating all week. Still, they may have their uses.
I love this guy, he's funny.
Properly controlled would be invaluable. However, our reprogramming spikes need to be inserted manually. Lost 30 men trying to dominate the ancient droids.
I think Imperial policy is probably based on Australian policy.
Need your help uploading those spikes.
What kind of...
I think Imperial policy is based on Australian policy, this stuff.
What, expendable? Sounds more like American military.
Once installed, the spikes are designed to make the droids target only people wearing Republic Guard uniforms. Until then, though, those droids will be extremely hostile. They get you in their sights, they won't let up. And they don't miss.
No, I don't want to do any of the heroics. Anything, any training?
Shall I instruct you?
Nope.
I sense you will go far.
Any more quests around here? Here. Nope. Heroic. You're further along on Belsavis than me, aren't you? Or have we done Belsavis?
No, we haven't done Belsavis.
But you're further along than me.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't report to that Sith Lord, don't I? Oh, I am Boomer3 today. Well, the Boomer is strong with this one.
I'll be right back after use the bathroom.
Let's move you down so I can see that better.
Welcome, welcome. I knew Commander Callum would send assistance once we'd lost contact. I'm Lord Medicius, leader of Operations Group 5. We started this riot by arming prisoners and pointing them at their Republic captors. But our primary goal is to extract certain inmates held deep within the prison.
Commander Callum said they were Sith Lords.
Correct. The Dread Masters. They can reach out through the Force and pierce their enemies with terror. Whole armadas surrender to them without firing a shot. The Republic claimed the Dread Masters were killed in the last war. Returning them to the field would be a crowning achievement.
Hey, Rigby. Good doggo.
Do you have a fix on the Dreadmaster's location?
The Republic moved them into the deep prison. We've heard nothing since.
That beard is majestic.
Headed off-world enforcer, Ellis Ruger.
You're right, man.
He's here to close our exit corridor. If the Republic isn't stopped, they'll retake this landing zone. Without an exit, our prison break will fail.
Don't give an inch of ground to the Republic.
We're trying, but the prison guards aren't helping matters. They're hiding behind force fields, and they've just deployed mechanical peacekeepers. These warden droids have enough firepower to incapacitate a small army. The rioters are losing hope, but we can reignite their rage. Destroy enough droids and the convicts will smell blood. They'll practically defend our landing zone for us.
If a few broken droids will spark the convicts' fury, I'll set this riot ablaze.
Impress the rioters with your power and the droids' weakness. Then they'll fight our enemy for us.
That sounds like my dad is awake.
Hey, wait for me, even though I have the fucking, same amount you do, I still have to stop.
Suck my dick. Now let's go on our quest to what is in this direction? Prison break. Okay, so we have to do the So we're doing the main class story at the moment with this one. There we go. Is your answer just lightning everything on moves?
Yes.
Sad, really?
Hey.
Sounds fun.
Oh, I can only send 3 at once, sadly.
Come on, cough it up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cattle are in the slaughterhouse now, partner. Don't play dumb.
Oh, that prisoner list. Of course. Right here.
While you're in there, mind telling me what became of a group called the Circle?
Yeah, I know them. Ran off into one of the vaults. You know, the big things that all the scary stuff comes out of. Setting up some kind of hub out there. I don't know what. Now, if you don't mind, we owe this guy a beating.
I will be back
Thank
again.
you,
I
Sith.
have to do a cigarette run for my mom.
Be safe, man. Yeah, they want to beat the prison guard, I'll let them. Man, I don't have to help that damn guard. Oh, here we go. Ooh, we're nearing the 2-hour mark page.
I hate your rocket boots. Maybe I'll have to go take a nap.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I got off the game?
No, you can go nap. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna be streaming for about another hour though.
How do I get out of here?
When in doubt, press the fast travel orb.
No, I'm trying to quit the game. That works. No.
So now I'm on my problem again. I'm on my own again. Well, at least I... What the hell? Oh, great, you guys. So now we know where the group called the Circle is. We have to go deeper into the vault. But before that, we'll do some side quests. Is the guy up on a ridge or something?
I'm gonna go in a private section of. I'm gonna go to fucking Tulsa, okay?
Fuck, I fell asleep.
Hey.
Wobble, 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 wobble.
Like it hurt.
Well, enjoy your nap. There we go. Now we have a nice droid that's gonna kill people for us. Reprogram the ancient war droid. There we go. There we go, some nice finished quests. Oh, there's a doggo on my bed. Hello, Rigby. I had my camera set up for my Streamlabs. I'd put it on Rigby Cam. I could just watch the doggo. I know. Okay, I'm on my way back. Now I need to go south. Now this is pod racing. Whee! Can I do it up here? Yes, I can. There we go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta get copyrighted striked.
Droids appear to have lost interest in us. No doubt they're hunting down their new prey. Now the Republic can enjoy being slaughtered by these antiquated tools of destruction. I'm in your debt.
You're most welcome.
Now that those droids aren't shooting us anymore, we may be able to deactivate a few and study them more closely. In time, we may even be able to replicate their technology. Belsavis is more intriguing than I feared.
So now we know we need to go. So we reprogrammed the droids. Got the reward for reprogramming the droids. Now we're going to go out and do some more quests. I feel like we should do the destroy the warden droids quest next. That's the one with the circle. So that one. Just avoid these jerks. Yeah, we do some warden droids to destroy. Ow. Yeah, we won, Talos. You're an angry droid, aren't you? Naughty droid. I got rid of one of them. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Okay, we did another quest. Now we have to be on our way. This time, how about we fast travel? Faster traveling across the space. Yeah. Send us return to the Lord. I forgot his name.
The warden droids are no more. I hope the rioters took note.
Have no fear. Thousands of prisoners already move against the droids. More devotees follow your footsteps every minute. Many have died in the process, but that's normal.
Dismantling those droids wasn't the easiest thing I've ever done.
I respect the effort involved. Each warden droid has the strength of dozens of prisoners. Still, we need more convicts on our side. Turn this mob into an army and the Republic will be permanently occupied. An army begins with generals. We must provide the prisoners with the leadership they require.
There must be plenty of leadership material locked up here. Break them out and put them to work.
Exactly. There's a carbonite storage facility in the intake yards, full of frozen convicts. Some were rebellion leaders, others simply murdered every guard they found. We need both persuasions.
Releasing them into the general population should prove entertaining.
Splendid. Though the unfreezing process won't be simple. Prisoner, what of your mission into the carbon gallery?
The crisis response unit ambushed us. I got away. Only me.
Excellent. Ruga took the bait. Now you can free the frozen prisoners and wipe out the crisis response unit all at once.
A crisis response unit?
Who are these guards exactly?
They trained for everything. Hostages, riots, Sith opponents. They slaughtered us.
Another word, inmate, and I'll throw you back in prison. Ruga's men are dangerous, but don't let it give you pause. Destroy the guards and defrost the prisoners. They'll turn this riot into an organized army. Then we'll have safe passage to extract the Dread Masters.
That's ingenious. Underhanded and ingenious. Yeah, it sounds like a Sith. Now let's send my minions out on more minion quests.
I'm certain I will succeed.
Just do your best. Oh, we got some new gauntlets. How do we preview these? Only better stats. Sure, of course I'll put them on. Who my item rating? Did they put my item rating over 200? No, it was already at 201. So no, I didn't. But it helped. So now we need to freeze the... That did not sound nice. So I'm just gonna upload these things. Now we need to go to the carbon gallery and let the higher security prisoners out. Do 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 do. No, he's dead and clipped through the ground. Okay then. Rocket boots, I love my rocket boots. Yeah, I got a ton of experience boosts. Why not use them? Using my experience boosts. Damn droids. Okay, let's send Andronicus on more missions. This is the way we go. I've been walking all this way, all the live long step. You're gonna die. Then I loot your money, it's fair. If you drop some money. Okay, now where are we going? Crisis Commander. And these guys take a beating. Fun though. Oh, hello my new viewers, whoever you are. Okay, let's kill these droids. Okay, Crisis Devastator. Let's kill this guy. Now he's got an energy shield. Force slow. Whirlwind. Oh hey, settings, what's my server on Swtor? It's Satile Shan. The West Coast server. Do you play on Satile Shan? Then you can join me, I'm on Belsavis. My viewers are allowed to play with me. So if you're on Belsavis, just pop by. I'll meet you at the give me a second. Oh, what's your favorite class to play as so far? Personally, I like the Inquisitor. I have a character of each class. I just like playing all of them. Like, my personal favorite class to play as is the Sith Inquisitor Lightning Sorcerer. That's my personal favorite. Ooh, DPS. And you play simulator like you like playing how I like playing. I'll meet you at we're gonna play together. I'll meet you at
Where?
Imperial Lodgement. My character's name is on screen at the moment. I'll just here we go. When great houses matters.
Nothing like a rebellion to shake things up.
I hope you're proud.
speak this way to the
Just let me get through this cutscene and I'll stand still for about, I don't know, until you got it written down.
Every Sith I've downed thought the law never applied to him. So let me make this perfectly clear. You've made a mistake. Time to pack up and fly home.
What mistake?
You got my attention.
Okay, I can. Yeah, I'm on Imp side, Imperial. I'm Empire side. I'm doing a playthrough of the Sith Inquisitor at the moment. No, we want. Are you back, Kyber? That's my character's name. It's on screen for you to copy and write down. It's that one. Thanks. I'll meet you at the Imperial Lodgement. So, how was the smoke run? Kyber?
Annoying as usual.
That's expected. So I'll be standing here if you want to play with me. A guy in the chat wants to play along with me, so he's free to play with me. I mean, my viewers are allowed to play with me. They just have to be on the same server. So I'll just be sitting here and waiting for you.
Tell Shan?
Yep. That's my server, as long as you're on that server. So that's to anyone in my chat. If you play Swtor and are on that server, I will play with you. I'm not some kind of elitist jerk. Oh, my minions got some stuff. Now let's send more minions on breaks. Like you. This is such an easier way to raise your crew skills. No. So I'm just gonna let's sell some stuff.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
Advanced orange crystal. Interesting.
Good hunting.
Well, my armor rating went up to 202 now. Hooray!
The best hardware and the best prices.
Not Zio, it's just the first two names. Zio is just my... That's my legacy name. So the Mara Wheelith Ifitid is the character's name. Zio is my legacy. So just add the first two names and you'll be fine. You couldn't? Do you mean that you can't just type in the first two names? Yep, just those two names and it should go in. Because the name at the end, Zio, that's my legacy. Because it matches my online persona known as Zio. Yep, just those two names. You should be able to just enter that and you should be able to find me. Kimval's done. Okay, we'll send Kimval out on a mission. Feel like having a shower for now.
I'm ready.
Okay then. I'm standing at the. Maybe just come to Belsavis, then we can find each other. Maybe that would be easier. I got a lot of friends, don't I?
You do.
Alright, I should do that while I'm standing around doing nothing but scratching my ass. Very funny, Paige. Woo! I don't know how much that was. Thank you for the bits. Bits! My character level up. Okay then. I'm on Belsavis, the prison planet. So, this planet. Down in this section of the galaxy down here. Just the regular section of Belsavis. How much is a bit? Never bought a bit, so I don't know. So you nap? You have nap. Now back to what I was doing. I'll just stand around waiting for you, buddy. I'm standing at the Imperial transport part of this place. So I'm here. What you up to, Cobra?
I'm still trying to do this one mission. I finally figured out how to actually not die as much. Take out the Reaver, then the frickin' Executioner. You're forgetting the Reavers as support. You need to take them out first. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Reaver, Warrior, and Executioner.
I think I sent you a... That's your character, right? No, my minion needs more.
Damn it. Didn't even get the Reaver out first.
Oh, well, what did I get? Oh, hello. Hello, Asaya, for subscribing. So I'm guessing I invited you to the group. I like your crystal, man. Okay, let's go do some quests if you want. Where are we going? Oh, we need to talk to this guy, don't we? I have not played Swtor in a while, have I? Well, I'm playing with viewers, so this will be fun. It's fun playing with viewers. Okay, let's do some questing. Need to talk to this jerk.
There was only enough power to thaw the best prisoners. We unleashed the agitators. They'll whip this riot into shape.
What those convicts lack in brutality, they make up for in
I'm just gonna wait for this
wits.
freaking
And they've already
experience
organized
booster
a
expire,
large-scale
pop another one in
riot.
before I
Ruger
actually fight.
will not be pleased.
Oh, well, what was that, Kaiba? Sorry, cutscene.
No, wait.
He called to threaten me.
Sorry, man.
He seemed unafraid.
Ruger's tamed prisons before, even restored order to Coruscant's depths. It's time we end his career. The only thing keeping us from his throat are the force fields guarding his base. Luckily, a mad Deveronian prisoner, Golan, has the key.
So tell me, Ruger hid it under a rock outside his base.
I don't know Golan's methods, only that he stole the key, and Ruger doesn't have a clue it's missing. Sadly, Golan's less than cooperative. He knows the key is valuable, plus he's trained in the Force and highly violent. The Republic tried executing him 4 times. That's when they shipped him to Belsavis. Now Golan thinks he can't die. He's refusing to hand over the key to Ruger's guard station.
Yes, Golan may not fear death, but soon he'll beg for it.
Save your torments for Ruger. This mission simply demands a quick kill and the key in our hand. Golan roams near the resettlement camps, in the open areas where wise inmates leave him alone. Make your way there. The longer we delay, the more likely Ruger will change the knock frequency on the security fields.
Okay. So let's get going. So let's go down here. So what'd you say? Are you gonna sleep when you get home, so and you can't survive on 2 pieces of pizza and a... Is that a white lightsaber? Cool. He's got a white lightsaber. Sweet. So you you survive on 2 hot dogs and a slice of pizza back to back, and then your left fire blew up bigger than Remington's head for about 90 minutes while you waited for medicine. Sounds legit, but I don't think you're that big-headed, man. Okay, let's get going to where I have to go now on quests. Security field access key. That seems legit. Now we gotta go to this. I'm gonna have to end the stream soon, but god damn, my sense of direction's gone crappy lately. Don't spend too much time near page.
Yeah. Ran to her anyway.
She wanted to nap, so she went nap. I am not that good at a double-bladed Sith Inquisitor. Well, what do I expect? I don't really play as them much. I think this is the first time in years I played as one. Because I don't like playing as a Shadow. Oh, good work, my buddy. This is fun. I hope you're having fun too. Oh, my character's level 69 now, Kyber. Yeah, that's good. Let's see, I've done the story mode for this game so many times it lost all meaning. But I still have to stream the story mode until it loses all meaning. Let's get him.
Okay. I am definitely not gonna get this done solo.
What are you not gonna get done? Oh, we got.
I'm on, you know, Flesh, and I'm only 34 trying to beat level 36 enemies.
You need to go somewhere and train.
That was for a while actually killing enemies on the outside that are somewhat weaker. It's, you know, it doesn't give you that much experience.
Sounds like you need to go to another planet and just do some heroics. Security consoles.
I think I should just backtrack and do the quests that I left behind.
It's done. I have the key to the security fields.
Which is good.
Quickly, before word of Golan's death spreads, Ruger is finally vulnerable. If you're ready, we can end his campaign and secure this landing zone.
You're gonna look, sir.
Tell me where this lawman is, and our problems are over.
Ruger and his men are in a guard station. He believes it's more secure than the main intake building. Use the security key to drop their shields. My teams will cut off Ruger's backup. No one gets in, no one gets out. Ruger will try to work. Just make sure Ruger doesn't escape.
That's a solid plan.
That makes a certain sense.
Prepare yourself. Just because Ruger hasn't risked himself before doesn't mean he's easy prey. This is his stronghold. Bring everything you have and every ally.
No problem, man.
We will get no
Any viewer of mine can play with me. That's my stance. Even this one? This one? Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. Where's the... There we go. I added you on my friends list, so now we can easily find each other. Later on if you want to play again.
Seriously, Captain, you gotta stop sending your men down here. I'm running out of places to hide the bodies.
Fight me, you coward. We'll see how long you... Hello? Hello? You must put a stop to this. That madman is disrupting my mission and butchering my men.
Perhaps I ought to wipe that smirk from his face.
A proper fate for anyone meddling in the Empire's affairs. This dungeon houses many loyal Imperials. My orders are to retrieve the prison records so we might find and liberate these patriots. The problem is, a group of escaped cyborgs calling themselves the New Men have taken up residence where those records are kept. They're slaughtering my men.
Cyborgs?
Who are these new men?
Misguided savages who revere the union of man and machine. I've heard they adorn their droids with their victims' extremities. The names and locations of thousands of Imperial prisoners are stored in those records. We must obtain them. I am nearly at my wits' end. Please bring me those records if you can.
I'll bring the records.
I'll do it.
This task is a noble one, I assure you. The records can be accessed via the Central Records Terminal in the Prisoner Transfer Station. The Republic may still have a presence there. Remember, the new men are the worst of the worst. Cybernetically linked to each other, metal spines full of adrenals. Try to shoot first.
They do sound scary. Okay, where's our next quest? So, what about we do the quest where we have to confront the new men? Come on, my friend. Do. Like, well, I find it more fun when I play with viewers. Kaiba?
Yeah, I agree.
Like, it makes it fun for the person viewing, and it makes it more fun for me who's playing. It's like, the only time I actually play with people I know is like I try to do that is when I'm doing stuff that's really hard. But let's do this one first. I mean, it's an MMO. Me being solo the entire time kind of defeats the purpose. Okay, let's take out some of these guys. Hey man, can you tell me when the next hour rolls over?
When it's 8 my time, 7:25 now.
Yeah, because I try and keep my streams to 3 hours so I don't have to process much. Because I used to do like 5-hour streams and those were just too much to upload later on. Okay, let's open this thing. There we go. Got a lot of guys to kill here. I'll kill these guys. I kill you. There we go. Oh, that's 7 views. Hello, my 7th viewer.
Hello there.
Hello there. Just a little too cockney. You have to make
I'm
it.
sorry, man. That's the only way I can do it.
The Americans can't really do British accents that aren't cockney. There we go.
No. There's 2 ways you lot can leave. In cuffs or on gurneys.
I'm walking away from this. You won't be so lucky.
Feet first it is.
Stabby stab. Okay, I don't need precise button clicking. This is a mook. It's not a flashpoint. That's how my brain goes with this game. Story, I just press the 3 or 1 key. Don't really need to care much about else when you're at doing casual playthroughs.
Alright, full check loading. Get it over with.
Make your peace. It is over.
Ruger! Come in, Ellis Ruger. This is Warden Grawl. We're taking fire and can't reach your position. What's your status?
Wrong question, Warden. Instead, ask yourself, what would you give to have him back?
Is this a joke? Who's on this frequency? Wait, I've seen you on our cameras. What do you want?
Oh.
My
Retry mission.
Watch your face as I do this.
Seriously? Takes my credits, I hit retry mission, and it's like, nope, you're back in your ship.
What? What
I'm
happened?
trying to do the space combat.
The game said screw you.
You know what? Now'd be a good time to get some ship upgrades.
Is your ship? What is your ship on? Base?
Probably.
Have you ever bought ship upgrades?
Not on this character, so yeah, it's probably my issue. Even the beginner ones seem to be like, nope.
What is my ship on in this character? Grade 3. Even, I hate when you fully upgrade, some of the later missions are still really hard. There you come. Let's go this way. It's a lot of fun playing with you. Stand-ins, it's fun. Makes me happy when viewers want to play with me. Because I don't think I'm that good.
The only guys might upgrade the ship armor already for, so yeah, I might want to buy some upgrades.
I'm not gonna really do space combat with these characters because I don't enjoy the space combat. Ooh, 9 viewers. I haven't had this in a while. This is what happens when you take a 2-month break.
Well, you take a 2-month break, your thing's loaded. Mine take a 2-month break, it's like, who are you?
You mean mine drops, yours just go, eh. Yes, kill the cyborgs. Kill them like the rest. Help, thanks, buddy. Let's kill these guys too.
Like the rest.
Yes, kill them like the rest.
Yep. I want to go to the supplies section.
Check the Museum Prisons Records terminal. Well, let's use that then.
The Imperials can't get their hands on that data. Open fire!
Oh no. Okay, now we need to go back to... Where do we need to go? We need to go up to the guy on the... We need to return to Captain Rago. That guy's to... So I'll just wait for my friend to come out. And we're going to the right now. There we go. Walk a walk, walk a walkity walk. Do 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 do. I like walking, it's very peaceful in this game. Which, do I need some more minions on quests? Yes I did, I forgot to. Why did I do that while we were walking?
Gotten used to solo jobs. Lieutenant Taylor Strellick, Imperial Reclamation Service, at your service.
Now, let's go left. And when my friend catches up, I'll just talk to the captain and turn the stuff in.
I have the prison records.
Let me see. Registries, cell block numbers, access codes. It's all here. Perfect. I'll have this information transmitted to every Imperial officer on Belsavis. I assume it all went smoothly.
There were Republic troopers waiting for me.
And yet you still managed to return. Impressive. You've guaranteed the freedom of countless Imperials. Our brothers and sisters will soon be free. Thank you.
Well, your reward is what makes it worth it. Now give me my money. So now we need to return to... we need to return to the Lord Medeus. So that's this way. We'll just keep walking. Oh, we can keep going this way. Now we're going to want to turn right up ahead. This way, buddy.
Yeah. The best I can get right now is just the grade 3 stuff.
Grade 3 is a decent upgrade. It's not amazing, but it'll let you do some of the harder missions. And we posted some credits. Then we just want to go through here. Go through here. There we go. Now we get on the Tauntaun. There we go. Now we just go back to the main base because we have a quest to turn in. And away we go. Item rating isn't that bad for you. I mean, for the basic game, it's actually really good. But it's not the magic number 3 or 6, I believe it is. It made it easy to earn credits, which I love in this game. So I think I might be ending the stream here because I do have stuff to do and it's 9:30, so I should start getting ready. So after I turn in this quest, I think I'll be done with my stream. Sorry about letting people down.
That was a rare occasion. We had half their numbers and still handed them.
Is anyone we know streaming?
Ruger must have been furious.
Nobody I know.
The thrill of snuffing out
Other
his
than you.
life.
doesn't even begin to describe what it felt like to stick that lawman.
And as Ruger's screams fade, we know our landing zone won't be threatened again. If you'll excuse me, duty calls. I must re-establish contact with Commander Callum.
Lord Medicius. Come in, Lord Medicius.
I am here, Commander Callum. What is your will?
Ellis Ruger was blocking our signal. Your men re-established contact once he fell, but I've heard nothing from our other operations groups. Captain Van Dorn must be reached. Our mission is still indefinite.
Talk to you later, Settings. I'll be streaming Swtor tomorrow, so at the same time. So if you want to play then, you can drop by.
Leave this mission to me.
Just need to finish this quest, and then we'll be off.
Yes, you are best suited to meet the Lost Operations Group.
Yep, it was a lot of fun playing with you, man.
And stay in constant contact. Commander Callum out.
Captain Van Dorn was last seen in the high security wing. Find his camp, but be wary. The Republic is conducting strange experiments with the inmates there.
So that's the game for today.
Take it easy.
Thank you, everybody. I will see you all later. Bye.
I will do. Bye.
As I always say, Zio will return.